G.D. Agrawal, also known as Sant Swami Sanand, Sant Swami Jayant Swarup Sanand, was born on the 20th of July 1932 and died on the 11th of October 2018. He was an Indian environmental engineer and religious figure, monk. He was the patron of an NGO named Ganga Mahasabha founded by P.T. Madan Mohan Malviya in 1905. His career spanned from being a faculty member of ITCANBA, a member of the Indian Central Pollution Control Board, to currently being a sannyasi. He also taught as an honorary professor of environmental sciences at the Mahatma Gandhi Chitrakoot Gramodyaya Vishwavidyalaya, in Chitrakoot, Madhya Pradesh. He is notable for a number of fasts undertaken to stop many projects on rivers Ganga. His fast in 2009 led to stop the damming of the Bhagirathi River. Agrawal died on the 11th of October 2018, after being on an indefinite fast since the 22nd of June 2018, demanding government to act on its promises to clean and save rivers Ganga. Born to a farming family in Kandla, Muzaffarnagar district, Uttar Pradesh in 1932, he studied in local primary and secondary schools and graduated in civil engineering from the University of Roorkee, now at Roorkee. While he was the member secretary of the Central Pollution Control Board during 1979-80, he was also a visiting professor for environmental engineering at the University of Roorkee. He has authored many scientific publications. Agrawal was raised to be deeply religious and educated to be rigorously scientific. In July 2011, he became a Hindu sannyasi and now he is known by his new name Swami Jayant Swarup Sanand. He was the first member secretary of the Government of India's Central Pollution Control Board, CPCB. He was formerly head of the Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering at ITCANBA. Agrawal is a sought-after environmental impact assessment consultant and is a director of Envirotech Instruments, P. Limited, New Delhi, a company that he established with some of his former students from ITCANBA. He is an engineer's engineer, the person his peers turn to for solutions to difficult technical problems. At CPCB he was influential in shaping India's pollution control regulatory structure. He has been a member of various government committees shaping policy making and administrative mechanisms to improve India's environmental quality. He is presently fasting again for Ganga against the policies of Central and Uttarakhand government. Agrawal's students remember him with admiration, awe and affection. In 2002, his former students at ITCANBA conferred on him the Best Teacher Award. He has guided many masters and doctoral students who are now leaders in the field of environmental engineering and science. Among his prominent students was the late Anil Agrawal, the pioneering founder of the Centre for Science and Environment, New Delhi. Agrawal has been committed to supporting rural development initiatives grounded in scientific methodology. He has helped mentor well-known development activists including Neurone, IT Bombay, 67, of Hazards Centre, New Delhi, Ravi Chopra, IT Bombay, 68, of People's Science Institute, Dehradun, and Rajendra Singh, a Magsaysay Award and founder of Tarun Bharat Sangh. Agrawal lived a Gandhian lifestyle in his Spartan, two-room cottage in Chitrakoot, Madhya Pradesh. He swept his own floors, washed his own clothes and cooked his own meals. He retained only a few possessions and dresses in hand-spun hand-woven khadi cloth. These are the deliberate choices of a devout Hindu with respect for simplicity in living and reverence for nature. 1. Agrawal embraced sannyas at Sri Vidyamath on Sunday in the 79th year of his age. After Diksha, he became Swami Jayant Swarup Sanand. As a sannyasi, he will now study Hindu Shastras and spirituality. In fact, I had taken Diksha by Guruji, Shankaracharya Swami Swarupanand Saraswati, at Joshi Mutt on the occasion of Ganga Dasra on June 11. Today I formally became a sannyasi, he said. In Hindu ashram system, a sannyasi renounces worldly and materialistic pursuits and spends the rest of his life in spiritual contemplation. But, in his new avatar of Swami Jayant Sarupsanand, Agrawal will continue to fight for the Ganges. I have dedicated my life to Mother Ganga and I will follow the direction of Guruji, he told Toy. The purity and bhakti of Ganga, water of the Ganges, cannot be determined by the government-employed engineers or officials, but it is a subject to be decided by our dharmacharyas, claimed the environmentalist. Agrawal has always campaigned actively for rivers. He had sat on a fast unto death to ensure that river Bhagirathi was allowed to flow in its natural form between Gangotri and Uttarkashi. He called off his first fast on the 18th day on the 30th of June 2008 after the Uttarakhand government promised in writing to suspend work on the Bayangati, 380 megawatts, and Palamanari, 480 megawatts, hydropower projects, HPPs, on the Bhagirathi River, and the central government also gave a written commitment to ensure perennial environmental flows in all stretches of Bhagirathi and to keep it alive. Charging the central government with reneging on this commitment, Agrawal resumed his fast unto death on the 14th of January 2009. He broke the fast on the 38th day on the 20th of February 2009 when the central government gave a written commitment to suspend all work on the Loharanagpal HPP with immediate effect. He died at 86 years old.